It is time to talk about what's coming to Disney Plus for the month of March 2024. Also, why don't we take a little bit and talk about how I was right on with guessing when we were going to get the Marvels. Not so much with Wish, but there's still time. Let's unlock Disney. What's up, everybody? So Dave from Unlock Disney here, and we are going to talk about what's coming in the month of March. Briefly, February had a lot going for it. We ended up getting the Marvels. Now, okay, let's address the elephant in the room. So for anybody that watches my show, my channel, my show, my videos, whatever, I don't know. Last month, I predicted that Wish was going to come at the end of February and that the Marvels would be coming in the first week of February. Now, hey, 50-50 as of right now, as of the recording of this video, I was spot on guessing when we were going to get the Marvels. Now, Disney put out their recap for February and they did not throw in their Wish. So maybe I'm off, maybe I'm wrong, but 50-50 is not bad. It would be safe to assume that Wish will be coming out in the month of March. I'm assuming early March, but March, no doubt. All right, now that I got all that out of the way, let's jump into the month of March. And we're going to kick it off. Now, March 5th, Queens is coming, National Geographic. Queens is going to be narrated by the great Angela Bassett, and it's going to cover the female side of the animal kingdom. And I am honestly a sucker for anything National Geographic or anything with a documentary. For some reason, it could be the documentary about how shoelaces are made, and I'm like 10 minutes into it saying, this is the most fascinating thing I've ever seen. I'm a huge sucker for this kind of stuff. And for all the Star Wars fans out there, we are picking up with episode 5 of The Bad Batch. The Bad Batch started last month, and it kind of came out of nowhere. Like, we've been waiting for this season to start forever, and then, like, last second, it's like, okay, we're starting it right now. So The Bad Batch is going to continue this month, and as a surprise, March 8th, Cinderella, the live-action version, is coming to Disney+. I had not even realized it wasn't on Disney+, but she's finally coming home. And coming March 15th, we have Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. Now, her Eras Tour was massive, and then it went into the movie theaters as a movie and made $260 million worldwide. And it's not done yet, because it's coming to Disney+ now. Taylor Swift is the biggest thing in the world right now. Why not have her connected to Disney+, right? So we get to check that out on the 15th. On March 19th, we have Photographer coming. This looks really, really cool. Like I said earlier, I'm a sucker for like documentaries, and this is kind of set up that way. It looks really cool. I have such a love for photography. I'd like to think I'm good at it, but then after seeing the trailer for this, I was like, I'm not that good at it. On March 29th, we have Renegade Nell. I don't know a whole lot about this. It's set in 18th century England and follows a young woman named Nell Jackson, and let the madness ensue. And finally, also on the 29th, we have Madu. The trailer for this looks absolutely amazing. It's about a 12-year-old boy named Anthony, and he ends up leaving his family in Nigeria to become a dancer. You gotta just watch the trailer. You know, I'm gonna throw some of these trailers in on the end so that we could check them out. That's what we have for the month of March. Obviously, as more stuff comes in, I will add it to the description. You can always head there and I'll keep that up to date. And I have nothing else to say, guys, except enjoy.
A new hero is rising, resilient, fierce, and female.
Bite my tongue, bide my time. Wait till the world is mine. Visions in the lights, cold in my kingdom sights. Fell for these ocean eyes.
The strongest females fight for the survival of their families.
You should see me through the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to about. Watch me make them bow. One by one.
chosen to lead for her instincts, charisma, wisdom. We don't call her Mother Nature for nothing. Oh, hail the queens.
You should see me in a crowd.
The only way you can change the world is with stories. People really want to know what it feels like to be a photographer.
Right shoulder down, there we go.
Obviously, there's a risk involved. It's this yin-yang of danger and this incredible raw beauty.
That's its first breath. That's so cool.
Every creature comes from somewhere, and yet when you see it with your own eyes, you can't help but feel a sense of magic.
I want to change stereotypes to make an actual difference in people's life. I always was interested in things unseen.
I'm queer, I'm black, I'm religious. I pull from iconography that I inhabit. I just want to be the change.
We're on this mission to chase big oil out of the Bahamas, just using our cameras.
Photographing out in the elements, you are at the mercy of Mother Nature. It was just like a lightning bolt.
When I'm shooting, I'm in my element. Beautiful, here we go. There's a masterpiece everywhere. It's not just a razzle-dazzle adventure. It's life.
All right, this is it.
Let's go. These moments that you immortalize makes a lot of difference.
Okay, ready?
We're in go mode.
This is the adventure of a lifetime.
Just imagine how much more is out there.
I was 5 years old when I discovered ballet. People think that it's not for boys. It's my dream, and I have to follow it.
It's something that one have to embrace, accept, or appreciate.
Hi, Mrs. Madu. We wanted to talk to you about Anthony, your son. He had so much raw talent that we are interested in at the school. You must be very proud.
I'm very proud of him. And I can't believe that I'm going to be schooling in England for 7 years.
I'm happy for you, my son. Thank you for making me proud. I will miss you a lot.
Thank you. Concerning the maybe may not fit in.
Strong in your center, boys! Shouldn't be any mistakes. You think this is hard? Wait until the summer show.
He's been referred to the NHS to a specialist doctor.
I hope you're not afraid.
I am.
Why?
Because there might be a point where I can't be able to kind of like dance. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I close my eyes and imagine myself in the big stage.